Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. So let's see what important messages you may need to know at this time, okay? What do we have for Leo? What do they need to know, Spirit, and need to be aware of at this time? All right, starting here with the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse, and we have the Six of Cups, okay? So Leo, this feels like somebody is unable to truly move forward and they're coming back to the past, okay? Could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Somebody is going to reconnect with you. Somebody wants to pay you a visit, okay? They want a second chance and they want to start from the beginning. Six of Cups and Eight of Cups. Because Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like somebody already walked away, but they realize that something can be worked out. It wasn't truly over. Nine of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, there might have been a state of sleepless nights, worrying about this person. Seven of Pentacles is waiting for them to come back, waiting for them to return. And indeed, with Six of Cups, this is a card of reconciliation. Somebody missed you here, Leo. Could also be vice versa, especially for cross watchers. It could be a Leo is coming back into your life and you've waited for so long to hear from this person. All right, I'm also getting a message that whoever walked away or whoever broke the relationship, broke up with the other person, there was a feeling of regret here with Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a message of accumulation of guilt. They've been having nightmares. It feels like they know they need to address the situation and stop running away from this. So I feel like somebody tried to fight these feelings off here. For some of you, there might have even been a sense of being ghosted by this person, okay? Like you waited for them to reestablish communication. But then they're coming back, and this could be something surprising for some of you. Yes, we have the Sun card, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your heart is open, Leo, for a lot of you, to give this person another chance, okay? We have the Nine of Cups and the Devil. So some of you are dealing with another Leo. I also see here Capricorn energy. There's just a caution message here for some of you, Leo. The Devil card suggests something unhealthy, a pattern. This person could have been struggling with something as well internally. Might also speak about codependent relationship. But Nine of Cups, this means wishes coming true, desires here coming true. It's a card of romantic fulfillment. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Alright, so Leo, for some of you, if it's indeed this past person coming back in your life, this can suggest inner conflict. Like I said, your heart is open. A part of you here is open to giving this person a chance, but then feels like you see some kind of a red flag here with the Devil and the Nine of Cups. Could also be something as simple as, them not really having clear intentions why they're coming back. Some of you want to know if this person is intending to work things out really and stay for good. Or do they just want your attention? Something of this sort here, Leo. Definitely pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to any red flags with the Devil. Oftentimes we can get carried away by emotions and our feelings. But the cards are saying still practice discernment, okay? So Five of Wands, inner conflict. This card also means competition. Like for some of you, this past person coming back around, there was sense of competition with their attention. I may not know your specific situation, but there could have been something that this person was focusing too much on, distracting them away from the relationship. Could be another person, or could also be, like I said, struggling with a habit. And with Nine of Cups, they were indulging with some things that were preventing them, right, from having a healthy relationship with you, or even having a healthier relationship with themselves. Let's see, we have the Four of Swords. Now, for you, Leo, you definitely took the time to heal yourself, okay? You Seven of Pentacles, this time away from this person really allowed you to introspect, focus on healing, focusing on finding your happiness. It was hard, okay, especially with Nine of Swords. There was a lot of sleepless nights, wondering where this person is. Perhaps you even blamed yourself why this person left. But I feel like overall you want to have peace in your life. You want to have peace of mind, okay? The Four of Wands. Yes, definitely. So you want this person to fully commit to the changes, commit to this relationship. You could be afraid that somebody can potentially just revert back to their old ways. And I see that you're open to give them a chance, but you don't want them to revert back to their old ways or the same argument and fight that you had before, okay? Like you're definitely going to confront your person to say, I don't want that stress in my life anymore. I want peace. I want harmony. You want this person to come back in a different kind of energy. Let's see. We have the Six of Swords. So definitely there's a huge possibility of things progressing, moving forward from here. It's definitely not going to happen overnight, Leo. It's a process, okay? Somebody's in the process of changing and transforming. They could be saying it's not easy because they've also been having inner conflict. Like it's not easy to break free from this old pattern, old behavior, old ways, whatever the case may be. They could be saying realistically, I know I can break free from this, but it's not going to happen overnight. Let's see. The Six of Swords means that for some of you, if you don't see progress soon, if you feel as though the same old keeps happening, this could be you moving forward as well, Leo. That's what I'm picking up with Six of Swords. Like some of you don't want to go back in this cycle. You don't want this crippling cycle to keep happening again and again, okay? Even if you care a lot about this person and you want this to work out, in reality, this isn't going to work out if somebody's not willing to put the work in. What else does Leo need to know about this, please? We have the Three of Swords. So somebody could be saying they learned the lesson. This person could be realizing how much they hurt you, Leo, and they don't want to put you through that again. They're really trying, or they're going to try their best to commit to their word here. The Three of Swords here is a realization, all right, a new perspective, how much they hurt you, and hurting you hurt them too. For some of you, there might have been like a third party energy here, somebody else that got in the way of the relationship. And they could have said that that was all just fun, nothing serious. All right, there might have been a feeling of being betrayed here, Leo. Now, this may not be for all, but for some of you, it just feels like you have an inner knowing, an inner compass that's going to guide you, is going to tell you if this person is sincere about what you're saying, or if you feel like they're just saying this because they don't want you to go, Leo. So definitely practice discernment. I feel like for some of you, you may have given somebody a lot of chances and they keep doing the same thing. But for some of you, this may have just happened recently and you're still willing to give them a chance and hope that things are going to be different this time around, okay? So it's definitely an inner conflict. Consider what your heart and what your mind is saying. Sometimes our emotions can carry us away, but definitely take the time to introspect on this. Don't rush in making that decision, says the Seven of Pentacles. Go with where is going to give you peace of mind. If reconnecting with this person is what's going to give you peace of mind, then by all means, this could be the time to make a bold action and open up. But if the peace of mind is going to happen when you walk away, then only you know when you're ready to make that choice here, Leo. All right. So one more card, please, for Leo. We have the Magician, okay? So they really want to manifest something here with you. But this card also talks about you becoming more self-aware, manifesting self-mastery here. A lot of you have gained a different kind of confidence in your ability to discern and make decisions. So don't doubt in yourself. Some of you possibly are going to reject this person because Like you said, if you ever see a red flag, that same old behavior pattern, that this person never really changed, I feel like that's a clear sign and indication to open up to something new. So I do feel like there's potentially a new person coming in, but of course you have to make energetic space for new love, and you have to be fully healed from this past person who I feel like keeps coming back into your life. Okay, like there could be an unhealthy obsession or attachment this past person has on you, Leo, but you're not seeing how this can also prevent you from new beginnings with someone or new opportunities in the future. So like somebody keeps coming back around is what I keep getting. What is your advice for Leo at this time, please, Spirit? Any advice for Leo? It says the loving woman. Let me read what this card is saying. Tender-hearted feminine energy. A smiling woman sits in a field with fruits and flowers in her lap, while a puppy sleeps by her side. The energy that comes from her is supportive and caring, and you will soon find those vibrations coming to you. There is a woman in your life who is going to increase the love and support around you. This caring person may be a friend or family member or even a work relationship. If she is not in your life yet, you will be meeting her soon. There may also be a romantic connection here. The woman herself may be a new intimate relationship, or she may be introduced you to your new next heartfelt love. Whatever form she takes, this tender-hearted woman will be valuable in your life. Wow. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to disconnect with an old connection, old flame, and welcoming this new person coming in. All right, like time to stand up for yourself. If a romantic connection no longer is working out for you and no longer serves you, no longer honoring for you, if there may have been some sense of dismissal or mistreatment from somebody of the past, all right, it feels like there's a loving woman who's going to encourage you, like a friend, a family member, to choose to love yourself, all right, and say no. Because I feel like for a lot of you, that's what this Four of Cups and Six of Wands is saying, to be able to say no and stand up for yourself. That is what I'm picking up for your reading, Leo. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.